Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beth and this is my channel, Best Bookish Reviews. And you can tell from the title that I am going to be presenting in this video coming up my February TBR. I just want to come on here and re-film my intro because I didn't quite explain it very well. I participated last year in the 52 books in 52 weeks that a lot of people participate in, and it was my first time participating, and I didn't get a lot of my books read in the early part of the year, and I spent a lot of time at the end of the year trying to catch up and trying to finish before the year was out, and I felt really rushed. So for February, I'm going to take things a little differently, and that is what my TBR is going to consist of this month for February. And I still have read-alongs and like the Historathon, which is not a read-along, but I am participating in Historathon. I am reading the book for that. I'm still participating in the Jane Austen celebration that In Search of Wonder is hosting. I am still going to read the books for Books Love Jenna's book club. I'm still reading my Dickens book, and I think there's one more. Oh, Chantel Reads All Day has a Ellen Montgomery read-along for her with her patrons that I will be participating in. So with that being said, I will cut to past me that will tell you what all the books are. Now, I draw some little pictures in a previous, I drew some little pictures, which are book covers. They're pictures of book covers in a previous film that I shot. And I'm just going to show you those. And then I'm going to draw some more. And then I'll show you the books. But, yeah, this may go on for a couple of months till I get some of these books read, because I'd like to Cooper. This might go on for a couple of months until I get my books read as much as I can, because I would like to go back and read some of the other previous years. So without further ado, here is Past Beth with all of the books that I'm going to read in February. Thank you. We're going to do things a little bit different this month. I have already inserted the first part of my TBR, but I'm going to quickly go through that because I recorded that at an earlier time. So no, I'm not. We're just going to start fresh, and I'm going to tell you what I've already gotten. So for Chantel Reads All Day, she has a read-along, and we're doing all year we're going to be reading Ellen Montgomery, and we're going to be reading Anne of Avonlea in February. I am reading a book for Historathon, and the book I'm reading for the first quarter is Britain Begins. I really need to do some heavy reading in February and the rest of January. For Books Love Jenna's book club, Books Love Everyone, I'll link all these people down in the description below. We have two books a month. This in February, it's Letters of a Portuguese Nun by Miriam Sear. I don't know how you say her name. And The Love Letters by Madeline L'Engle. For the Jane Austen celebration of her 250th anniversary that In Search of Wonder is doing, and another lady that I have linked down below. We are reading in, I started saying Search of Wonder, Jane Austen's Sense and Sensibility. And then I have gotten an idea from Katie from Books and Things. She recently finished up reading all the Dickens books, and so I started reading a Dickens book every 2 months. I just started this month, so I'm planning to finish in February the Pickwick Papers. I haven't gotten very far yet. I have made it to page 108. So I've already drawn, I'm gonna put this one up here because I don't have it, it's an audiobook, The Quiche of Death from my 52 books in 52 weeks. This is an audiobook, has multiple narrators. And then one of my 25 and 25 is that I drew was Onyx Storm. I'll put this up here because it's a pre-order. I hope I get it. All right, now the ones that I have drawn that, okay. Also, from my 52 books in 52 weeks, I drew The Rom-Commers by Catherine Center, which shares the same universe with Prompt 28, which was The Bodyguard, which I finished this month. I drew Babel, which was a found family trope. This is by R.F. Kuang. I also drew Rebound, which was told in verse, crossover, which was told in verse, but I don't have crossover. I thought I did, but I don't. I actually have Rebound by Kwame Alexander, which is the same author. Get it together, Beth. Get it together. And so I will be reading this one. All right. So those were the 4. I thought my book was falling. 52 books in 52 weeks that I drew. Now, I pulled 2 other 25 books in 25. Actually, I have 3 out here. All right. I have The Lost Memoirs of Jane Austen by Siri James. Walking the Invisible by Michael Stewart. Silence for the Dead by Simone St. James. So at the end of last year, I had to really rush to finish up some of my 52 books in 52 weeks. And I have decided that I do not want to pull any prompts this month. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 books, but I like to have a lot of choices. So I'm going to pull 8. I'm going to pull about 7 more books, and that will give me a little bit of leeway to have some choice. I don't want to think I have to read these, but I don't want to be getting down to the end of the year and reading like 12 books at once like I did this year. So I'm going to pull my 25 books and 25 out. I have a few more in here. Now, there are a few that I cannot read. Let me pull up my Canva. And I just leave them in there every time. I know what some of those are. Some of those are my 50 before 50. Onyx Storm and I don't know what the other one is. Because Onyx Storm is not on my 25 books. Or, yeah, whatever. Okay. So, here we go with 7 more. Okay, we have Murder on the Orient Express. Let me see if I can get that clearer. There you go. And this prompt is related to the word puzzle. I have no problem reading an Agatha Christie next month. Oh, I want number 13. Oh, I want number 13 really bad. First Lie Wins. In case you... I can't see in this little bucket, that's for sure. I hope I don't have to. I think I do. It is so hard to pick up just one of these. So if I pick up one that I cannot read right now... Number 13, by the way, is title is 10 letters or less. Or... yeah. Oh, I didn't really want to read this one. The Body in the Bookstore. This one is author releases more than 1 book a year. This is actually one that I will be reading on Kindle. Do not have this one. I'll put it up here. This one's been on my TBR a few times. I do want to read it. It's a little cozy mystery. Lee Child is always good. This is Running Blind. It's an adventure story. Oh, come on. I want number 13. I want number 13, please. And 33 would be great. Eight and 9 wouldn't be so bad either. I might have to pull an extra one. Oh, I didn't want to read this one either. Number 1 is a pun in the title. Let me see. Hotel on the Corner of Bitter and Sweet. That's going to be a sad book, I think. It's a little book. This is 6. I'm looking at the Canva spread. It's genre 1, set in spring, The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. So that is 6. So technically this would be my last pull. This is not it. 7 is William Kent Kruger's. It's set in the summer. It's This Tender Land. I gotta pull a couple more times. I mean, Rebound is not going to take me very long. It's in verse. Please. Please. I've only finished one of these. I'm almost finished. I'm over halfway through Jane Eyre. Must be something good. No, I don't have those yet. Can't do that one. Give me something good. Oh no, I got 2. Neither one. I don't want neither one. I know. Why don't I just put it on there, right? I don't want that one either. I have a Dean Koontz that I already need to read. Okay. Oh, I just pulled that one. Come on, give me a good one. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple that I really want, And I'm going to put a couple of these back. Okay, so Hotel in the Corner of Bitter and Sweet, I'm putting back. I think I'm putting The Body in the Bookstore back. You know what? I bet I don't have number 13 in there as the right one. I bet it's a different one. Let me see. Let me go through my... Okay, come back out here. Because I changed a bunch of them. I don't have it in there at all. There was no way I was pulling that one. I think I'm going to put this Tender Land back in there. I'm going to pull out let's see, that's 3, 4, 8, 9. Okay, I'm gonna pull these out and I'm gonna read this one too. All right, so maybe I have this one. I don't have this book. I have Assistant to the Villain that I haven't read, and it has sprayed edges too. And this is the one I thought Assistant to the Villain is what I thought I put on the in the blank. So I'm not reading Apprentice to the Villain. I'm reading Assistant to the Villain. Let me grab these books. So I'll be right. Okay, I think I have them all. So for related to the word puzzle, I have down Murder on the Orient Express. I put a couple back. I put The Lee Child back in the jar because I really want to read All the Colors of the Dark by Chris Whitaker. Yes, I want to read this. I pulled The Magnolia Palace by Fiona Davis out. I want to read it. Here is my Assistant to the Villain, sprayed edges and all. This is by Hannah Nicole Mayer. I want to read, this is the one I wanted to read that I didn't have the prompt for. And the prompt, The Magnolia Palace, I have the prompt, a standalone novel. The prompt for this one is, title is 10 Letters or Less. It's Kate Morton's Homecoming. And then I pulled this one as well. And this one is 300 to 400 pages long. It's First Lie Wins by Ashley Elston. So I'm just going to be kind of mood reading these 52 books in 52 weeks. I plan to do some vlogging. I plan to upload my last vlog, which was the first week and a half of January. I plan to do another vlog. I'm going to start it Saturday. So I plan to try to upload Saturday the other vlog. I'm going to try to get this one up Friday, this TBR. That way I can upload Saturday the vlog. So, you know, I'm trying to be consistent with uploading and trying to get back in the mood of filming. And it's and working. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you're reading. If you want to buddy read any of these with me, let me know. I'm always up for buddy reading. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.